Hey all, welcome to my messy room. I'm just here with my frozen chicken pot pie that's now cooked and looks retarded because I can't even manage to make a frozen dinner right. Anyways, let's get started with this update. Let's see. I wanted to start out, I have a little list here, by saying that I am taking a break from the Dresden Files. I mean, I'm pretty sure not all of you have read the Dresden Files or even care to, so I thought I need to switch it up a bit for those of you who like my book reviews. And so I decided to go back to Raymond E. Feist, who, if you guys watch my book reviews, know he's not my favorite, but I do enjoy him. Like, I got attacked by some people because I did, like, a little rant about something I didn't like that he did, and people were like, why don't you like Feist? Why don't you just not even read him if you don't like him? I never said I didn't like him. He's just not my favorite. I enjoy him, though, so that's what counts, I guess. Anyways, besides that, I also wanted to say that, if you guys have any discussion that or rant topics that you want me to do, a couple of them that I enjoyed doing was the Tyrion equals Targaryen one and the Game of Thrones being called Game of Thrones for Season 2 one, and those were my favorite. I like those ones. And they don't have to be Game of Thrones related. They could be anything else that you know that I like. I have a couple that I want to do, except those ones are not as easy. So I'm still trying to figure out how to do some of them. But I have my list right here of the rants that I want to do or the discussions that I want to do. I also, for this video, want you guys to vote for the next book that I'm going to buy, because you guys know I don't buy my books. I tend to borrow them, just like this one I borrowed, and I am going to do it like Otaku Assemble did it, well, Larry Williams did it, in one of his videos where he left comments on his own video, his own comments, and he had people vote up for the one that they liked the most. So I'm going to do that here, and I am going to write 3 books down in the comments below, so look for my comment, don't look for anybody else's comment, and I'm going to write 3 books down, and you guys vote on which book I should buy next, because you guys did a really good job in recommending The Name of the Wind to me, and I really think I want to get another great book again. And don't get me wrong, I love Dresden, I enjoy Feist, but Name of the Wind was like on the top of my list. Like, that was like an automatic favorite. It was up there with George R. R. Martin, and I want another one of those. I want another great read. And yes, The Wise Man's Fear is one of the books that you can choose from, which is the second one. But there's 2 others that you guys have been recommending over and over and over again. So I guess you'll see. I'll see what you guys want me to buy next. And it better be good, because I'm putting my money on this, and you know, I'm eating frozen dinners. I don't have much money, so yeah. So what else? I forgot what I was going. Like, it had to do with what I was just saying, but I lost it. So yeah, choose from those. Oh, okay. And I also have a poll on my Facebook page, so if you go like my Facebook page or you already like it, there's a poll. I had a couple more posts since I did the poll, so you just have to scroll down a little bit through my feed, and there's a poll there, and you can choose one of 3 books also. So if you add me on Facebook and have me on YouTube, you could get 2 votes. So it's up to you. I mean, it seems like you're going to get something in return for voting, but anyways. Oh, I was gonna read like all the people who participated in my challenge question from my rant, the Game of Thrones being called Game of Thrones rant, and the video that I did was like long, and I don't mind long videos, but it was long not because like a lot of people participated, it was long because I was searching for the comments, and so for this video I'm only going to read my favorite. I chose two. I chose the one that the people viewed thumbed up the most, and I'm going to choose my personal favorite. And I love them all, and I'm so happy you participated. Next time if I do a challenge question, I'll probably just have them all in one place so it'll be easier to find. But sorry I forgot to do that, even though this was like my third time making this, but it happens. So the one everybody chose was Vegeta's 4. How about Throne Wars Season 2, The Lannisters Strike Back? Everybody loved that one. And granted, it did not follow like my rules, which I said use the titles of the Song of Ice and Fire series. This person didn't do that, but my Sith side says. So I chose one that actually used the Song of Ice and Fire titles, and I was impressed because they used all 7 of the titles, and I was just amazed because they used all 7 and it made sense. So this one was by, I don't know, their impossible name is, I'm not even going to try, I'm going to spell it out. Ballaalas, yes. LK. Okay. I don't know I don't know if that is pronounceable, but in my barbaric tongue it isn't. I don't even know if that's really a name, but sorry, I don't mean to offend you. But anyways, this person put a game of clashing swords while crows feast on dancing dragons beneath the winds of winter while they all dream of spring. And that's the one that I chose as like my favorite. I just thought it was like amazing. And okay, sorry. Those were my 2, and I'm sorry everybody else. I wish I could say all of them. I did in my previous video, and I was just gonna upload it anyways, but when I rewatched it, it was like super lagged. Like my voice and the sound were just 2 different spectrums. So yeah, hopefully this video doesn't do that. And sometimes I don't mind the voice and mouth lag, like, because my webcam is just buggy and sometimes I have to deal with it. But that was like way off. Like, I'm not going to upload it if it's way off. It's a little bit off. I might upload it if it's way off. No, not going to happen. So I hope you guys like my gray lips. I thought it was very Sith-like. Like, I'm just like feeling my Sith right now, and so it's like very sci-fi, and I was like, you know, this could be like a Sith look. Of course I don't have like a crap ton of makeup on, but it could be my signature Sith look, like gray lips. Awesome. Darth Kaylah. Just sounds right. But you know, I'm a Sith and a Jedi. Actually, I'm a retired Jedi. Well, not really retired, more like exiled. So yeah, I have my days where I want to be all Jedi-like, and then I have my days where I'm just like, I'm a Sith. I'm a Sith at heart, so. And then I kind of gave up some of the Sith ways, like taking on an apprentice and all that, you know, because I'm a Sith Lord. I'm not just like a regular Sith. I don't apprentice for anyone. So I don't do all that Sith crap, and so I'm kind of excommunicated from the Sith as well. So yeah. Anyways, and then like I did try to apprentice my nephew, but he's so like for the Jedi. That's not gonna happen. And plus my brother wouldn't let it happen anyways. He's so Jedi too. I kind of just do my own thing. Anyways, enough of my Sith story. You guys don't need to hear my Sith story. If you guys want to hear my Sith story, then I might just do a completely separate video. So anyways, that just came out of my ass. I don't really have any more updates. I want to eat my pie though. So, do you guys like my shirt? I made it. I kind of just cut it up. Obviously I didn't make it, but I cut it up. It was like huge. It was this huge shirt, and it needs some more like thing. I need some more like, I want to make the sleeves a bit shorter. I kind of want to like tuck this in and then like sew it like so it doesn't look like all like, see how it curls up? That's not good. And then my sleeves do that too, so I need to fix that as well. But basically I wanted this like cut more too, but I forgot to do that. I forgot to cut it more, and it's not done either because like the back I'm like cutting it and tying it, and I didn't finish all the way. I still got to do some more cutting and tying. But I realized like I have a belly button ring now, but I have no like shirts that show off like belly ring, so I was like, I'll just make my own. And I'm not really going to wear this out in public because it has a huge stain, but I could wear it for you guys. And I'm sure you appreciate the awesomeness of this shirt. Like, look at it. Robots and robot dogs and galaxy. And then there's robots with guns, but you can't really see it. I thought it was awesome. But I'm sure you guys appreciate it. And I hope this video didn't lag or do anything silly or stupid like it usually does. But that's my update video, and I just wanted to tell you guys a couple things before I posted any more videos. I think I forgot to tell you guys that I'm planning to do like the Game of Thrones reviews, finish them finally, and I'm going to end up having to do Game of Thrones season 1's, the episodes that I didn't do. I'm going to end up having to like upload them like back to back, like all at one time before yeah, before the season 2 comes out, because this, like, you see, oops. This is hard, like, trying to point, like, everything's inverted. This is why I don't play, like, Xbox, because things get inverted. I play PC. Okay, this is my calendar, and all the black circles are the days that passed, and it's getting closer to April, which means closer to Game of Thrones, and I don't even have season 1, like, reviewed yet. So yeah, and then I do have a connection to HBO. I don't have HBO myself, but I have a friend who has HBO, and I'm hoping to get them done on time through him. So, goodbye. Hopefully this didn't mess up because I'd be very pissed off. Bye.